Hi guys and gals, here on the body. Today we're gonna talk about the leg. More specifically, we're gonna target the hamstring, the muscle on the back of your thigh. First, I'm gonna do an exercise which is called the glute-ham raise, and then I'm gonna tell you why I do not like this exercise and what do I like to do instead of that. So without further ado, let's do it. So basically, the glute-ham raise exercise is an exercise which you fix your feet either under a bar or something that's really fixed and does not let you bring the feet up, and you put something underneath your knees and slowly you come forward and you control yourself, and you need to go back to the same direction as well. So again, you use your hamstrings and you go back. Make sure you do not put the chest too much forward, so this is not good. Push the hip forward, a straight line, go forward. Now you can control the weight with the hand and again come back. Now there are a couple of things that I do not like about this exercise. First of all, you need to be advanced to do this because it's a lot of weight. Even for me, this is a little bit hard, especially because you're adding a speed as well, so it can cause injuries if you're not really strong or if you do not have the stability. Second of all, there is a lot of pressure on my knee and also on the back of my feet as well, so it's really painful on the ankle and the knee. Third of all, the range of motion is not that good. You cannot have a good range of motion. Fourth, you cannot make it easier unless you use a bar or something, which is not that much practical. You cannot do something to make it a little bit easier. Spotting it is also a little bit hard. So, and also there are other reasons as well, and that's why I do not like to do this exercise. I do not think that this is the best thing that you can do. The most important reason for me is the pressure that I have on the knee. Even if you put something underneath the knee, still it's a lot of pressure on the knee, and also the speed that you have is really challenging and it can cause injuries on the back of your thigh. So I do not like to do this exercise. What I do instead of this exercise, which is easy, is gonna improve your stability. Almost everybody can do it. Is I use a stability ball and a booster ball, and I do hamstring curls with them. So this is what I do instead of this exercise. So this is a booster ball, as you can see, and this is a stability ball. So I lay back on the booster ball, I bring the feet up. I can also bring the arms to the side for more stability. I keep my back flat, so do not push the hip down, bring it up, and what I do is I just simply bring the feet back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Now, to make it easier, you can do it on the ground as well and just use the feet. But the thing is, when you're doing it on the ground, first of all, your stability is not that much challenged compared to a booster ball. Second of all, you have more range of motion. When you're doing it on the ground, you're a little bit restricted because of your spine and your neck, and you cannot go too much up. But when you're doing it on a booster ball, you can lean back more because you're gonna go back, and it's possible for you to have a good contraction. But make sure if you want a good contraction, first of all, the body is in a straight line. So first, make sure the hip is not down, bring the hip all the way up, squeeze the glutes. I already have videos about hamstring exercises. I'm gonna put a link up in this video so you learn the most basic things that you should know about the hamstring muscle. When you watch that video that I have about the basic hamstring principles, you're gonna understand that what I just showed you is gonna be a lot safer. It's gonna have a better range of motion. You're gonna be challenging the stability as well, and compared to the other exercise, because it had a lot of speed, you're gonna focus on the hamstrings a lot more with this exercise, and you're not gonna fatigue all the other muscles.